Hey, what's up, guys? Design Dude here, and today we are going to dive into a very interesting question that keeps popping up, which is, can you be a UI designer without learning UX design? Well, let's talk about it. All right, first thing first, let's break down what do actually UI and UX mean. UI or user interface is all about the visual elements. Whatever you see on a screen, like buttons, icons, typography, color schemes, everything is related to UI. On the other hand, UX or user experience is all about the feel of the experience. It's a process of improving user satisfaction by improving usability, accessibility, and improving interaction of the product. I know, this can be a bit too much to understand, so let me explain with an example. Imagine you walk into a beautiful restaurant. The decor is stunning, the tables and chairs are elegant, the lighting is perfect, and the menu is aesthetically pleasing. Now, this is the UI of the restaurant. Now, let's talk about your overall experience in the restaurant. How easy was it to find a table? Did the waiter take your order quickly? How was the taste of the food? Did you enjoy the meal? This is the user experience of the restaurant. UX is about the entire journey and satisfaction of being at that restaurant. Now that we understand the difference, let's talk about what the UI and UX designers actually do. To simplify this, think about it like this. UI designers focus on making the interface beautiful and intuitive. Have a look at these beautiful designs for websites and apps. UI designers ensure that the design is visually appealing and follows the principle of design aesthetics. UI designers use some tools like Figma, Sketch, Framer, and the list goes on. These tools help create these beautiful designs. To learn more about these design tools, subscribe to my channel as I keep adding many videos about these tools. But here's the kicker. Creating beautiful designs doesn't automatically make them a good user experience. That's when UX comes into play. Look at this example. Although this looks like a perfectly good UI for an app, but it's a bad user experience as the users can't reach this sign in button with one hand while using a phone. This is just one example of a good user interface but a bad user experience. Now let's talk about the intersection of UI and UX. While you can technically create beautiful designs without understanding of UX, but in reality, these two principles are deeply intertwined. A beautiful interface that's hard to use is like having a sports car with no steering wheel. It looks great, but it's not functional. To create a truly effective design, you need to understand how the users will interact with your product. See this Venn diagram. When these two circles intersect, we see an overlap. That's where a perfect design is created. Always remember this quote because this is a question that is asked a lot in UI UX interviews. A perfect design lies between the intersection of UI and UX. So, coming back to the original question, can you be a UI designer without learning UX design? Well, technically, yes. Actually, most UI UX designers started off by just being a UI designer. They started off by designing interfaces for websites and apps by just taking inspirations from similar designs. But soon they realize that their designs are not tailored to their specific user needs. So they dive into the UX sides of things and start designing user centric designs. Here's the thing, having a solid understanding of UX principles will make you a much better UI designer. It's like being a chef who not only knows how to make food look good, but also taste amazing. Learning UX doesn't mean you need to be an expert, but knowing the basics like user behavior and researching user needs will make your UI designs much better. So if you're just starting your career in UI UX and overwhelmed by the tedious tasks of UX, don't worry. Start by just following similar apps, try to explore similar experiences on Dribbble and Behance, try to put yourself in the user's shoes when making a design choice. Soon you will automatically start doing UX without even realizing it. Hope this video puts things into perspective and helps you start your UI UX journey. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Like always, it's been a pleasure. Average Design Dude signing off. Peace out.